name is ASHLE Watson. I'm the curator here at Humber College. So Open Source is our first exhibition here at the North Campus, and it's an exhibition of faculty work. So we've got faculty work across programs, and it really does showcase the kind of creative outlets that do come into practice with teaching here at Humber.
I endeavor to lead by example for my students, to model the creative process in the work that I create. I find that that has the most value to the students in the classroom as a practicing artist. I've tried a new process, a non-silver alternative process, which was basically unknown to me. And I wanted to say to the students, look, here's a new process. I haven't done it before. Let's see what we can come up with.
Most students, they're creative by nature, at least in our program, because we're teaching something that's quite intangible, like the arts. It's visual, or we're visual. So a lot of students come in and they don't really have the tools to sort of facilitate making their creative thoughts or their what they see in their mind. They lack the tools and the experience to be able to make that into a reality. So having gone through that process ourselves, I think that's where our creative background comes together with the students and being able to turn their vision or their imagination into doers so that they can now sort of move forward and create new images and new exciting new results from it.
Researching in preparation for a lecture or perhaps a conference paper or something I'm writing, I come across a lot of interesting visuals. So vintage materials, the coins, for example, or the figures in these collages are from vintage photographs. So you'll see in this one with the fakir and the baboons, these are all street performers from India, sort of circa early 1900s New Delhi.
My creative self within the classroom is about tapping into each individual's creativity, recognizing that my creativity is not necessarily the same piece as theirs, but where are they in their creative process? So trying to figure that out and working with the students based on that. But it's all about that, keeping that creative process going and thinking it through.
My name is George Paravantes. I'm the program coordinator for multimedia design development, and I'll be showcasing my thesis work, which was done in collaboration with Nokia and Volkswagen around the topic of mobile phone vehicle integration. My creative self affects my work at Humber in a couple of ways. It lets me really emphasize the creative process with students and being able for them to articulate and critically think about their design decisions and document that process.
I encourage students, as I do myself, to take creative risks and to go into areas less unknown and to sort of delve deeper and really help them to explore and to dig into ideas and philosophies and the world at a deeper level in order to produce more meaningful work.
As you can see, we have representation from each of our 8 schools, representing everything from the creative and performing arts right through to our skilled trades faculty, which really demonstrates how creativity manifests itself in many ways across our institution, where we use creative thinking and approaches to help support, develop our students, and really to develop ourselves and how we situate ourselves within the world.